What are you doing here in Rainbow Land, Xianniang? I can't say your name right. Well, who cares if you can't say my name right or not? And if you're going to say I'm the Dark Alderling, think again, because I don't got any red hair. And why am I here in Rainbow Land? Oh, let's see. To get your rainbow strap, your cast strap, but also to take over Rainbow Land. First off, I would never give this cast strap or this rainbow strap up to anyone. It was entrusted to me by God Almighty and Jesus too. After I went through a whole stretch to show that I was worthy and bold to have it. And there's no way that you're going to get it or take over Rainbow Land or make the world as wretchful and angered as you are. You think you can stop me, Rainbow Brite? I know witchcraft, and I believe my witchcraft is stronger. Well, that's where you're wrong, 'cause my might is stronger, and I have God on my on my side. And my my might comes from God Almighty and Jesus. And you can say that, oh, I think God's on my side. But if I'm in the right and I'm doing good, then God will be on my side. Yeah, Rainbow has Rainbow has beat many foes over the years. You know, like the King of Shadows, like Merkwell Dismal, the Dark Alderling. And they all thought they could take the rainbow strap. They all thought they could lord over Rainbow Land. And each one of them got beaten. You know. So I entrust in Rainbow Brite, but I also I trust in God and Jesus too. Well, thank you for believing in me, Twink. When it's God and Jesus that work through me and with me to do all these things. And it is really God that does all of it. He's only working through me and with me to do it. And you're going to give me the rainbow strap now. Because unlike all those other followers of the 4-1 bonds of evil you fought over the years, unlike the King of Shadows, who let himself get beaten, unlike Merkwell Dismal, who kept losing all the time, and unlike the Dark Alderling that may have got beat 2 times, I will not lose where those 2 lost at. Why are you angry? Why are you irked? Why do you got so much anger? You know, we can talk. Fighting and wrestling is always the last thing, but we can talk it out. You know, you should know that God and Jesus forgive all mankind and all womankind for their sins and for their misdeeds. And no need how much ache you're going through or whatever hatred you most like that Lucifer has in your heart. God and Jesus can take that out of your heart. Do you know that? You think that I care what you think? You think I care about your belief or your worship? I will get the rainbow strap. I'll get the cast strap. And you'll give it to me now. Looks like you can't deal with her by restful and means. It looks sadly we're gonna have to wrestle. We're gonna have to fight. Sadly, it looks like that's true, Starlight. No, what are you doing to me? You can't have the rainbow strap. You can't have the cast strap. And you're not going to take over Rainbow Land. No! I'll get you for that. fucking up. After I spell. Well, that was us. Well, that was us fighting whatever her name is. Xianniang? I don't know. Someone who most likely saw Disney's Mulan live film in 2020, well, most likely will know how to say her name. But I don't. And most likely I will get scaped for that by some folks, but oh well, it is what it is. You know, but I kept Rainbow Land well, and I didn't let her take over it. So, give this film a like, share and playlist the film, beloved the film, which is the same thing as playlisting, and have a rainbow day.